Okay, we've had a very good start to our managerial career in France. We signed our first 5 players for Nice. You know, we built our tactics, we built our formation, and so far it looks like it's paying off. We are just 4 points away currently from PSG. Now, I want to make Nice the best team in France, maybe even the best team in the world. But to do that, we need to build our youth academy, and that is going to start today. So of course, drop me a like if you're enjoying this series, and I say we get right into it. Now, first comment today, in the January transfer window as a backup or starter, you should sign Vuskovic or loan because he's probably not starting for Man United. Yeah, so the center back we signed for United, Luka Vuskovic. Now, I feel like it would be good in my team, but I don't want to just sign every Man United player. We already have Cruz and Walker. I think I want to keep it at just those 2 for now. That could change in the future, but for now, we're going to let Vuskovic stay at Manchester United. Now, next one, try signing Ethan Mbappe as you need a young French midfielder. Now, I like Ethan Mbappe, but I kind of feel like, doesn't everyone sign him? I feel like it's such a popular option that's kind of overused. I mean, if you guys really want us to target him, I think I won't mind it, but I kind of feel like Ethan Mbappe is a little bit overused. Now, last one, sign Cruz permanently. He's young and a very good performer, plus Walker too. Yeah, Bailey Walker has played pretty well, but Jaime Cruz has been kind of the star of this team so far. He's got 8 goals in his first 9 games. He's played amazing, and he's still only 18 years old. So, I mean, the fact that we're owned by the same owner as Man United, maybe because of that, we could loan him in again next season, you know, maybe like a 2-year loan. Because I'm not sure United would actually sell Jaime Cruz to us, but this maybe could turn into like a 2-year loan. And the same goes for Bailey Walker too. So that's definitely a possibility here. But okay, today we have a very big game to start versus Ajax in the Europa League. Now, they're in 20th, so maybe it's not actually that big. And Ajax have really fallen off recently, huh? In real life and also now in the game, especially too, I guess. So they're in 20th. We currently sit in 5th. It's only been 2 games though. Before this game though, we got some news from our youth academy though. Now, I sent a scout to France to look for a center midfielder or a cam. I want to find the next Zinedine Zidane. And we found a player here who kind of looks like Zidane. I mean, appearance wise, he kind of looks like Zidane a little bit. You know, obviously a young Zidane though. So Christophe Maurice, he's 17. He's valued at 2.4 million. He was by far the best midfielder I found. So he is going to be signed up, but he's currently not the only player right now in our youth academy. We do have some other players here, but apparently Maurice might be the highest potential actually. Okay, so Christophe Maurice is 65 rated at 17. He's 5'11", and he's pretty well balanced. I mean, I don't know if he actually looks like Zidane, but you know, he's got similar features, I guess. But he might be the first youth star of this Nice career mode now. I've done something for him that I've never done for another youth player. You know, we always say we found the next Ronaldo, next Messi, and sometimes those players don't actually end up playing like the Messi or Ronaldos. I want Maurice to play like Zidane, so I've copied all of Zidane's playstyles from his Ultimate Team card and given Maurice those playstyles. You know, he's got Trivela, technical, flair, he got incisive pass plus. I think adding those playstyles, copying Zidane's, will make him truly play like Zidane. That's the only thing I changed though. I just changed his playstyles. Everything else is how I found him. So I mean, a player like this, he's 17, 65, probably ready to get promoted, to be honest. Now, one of you guys said that we had a keeper here. Yeah, Finnegan. So he's 17 and he's 62 overall. He's 17 too, and he's got upwards of 87 potential. That's not bad. Although he is 6'2", I kind of like my keepers a bit taller. Kind of wish he was like 6'5" or 6'6" like Donnarumma, but he doesn't look bad. Anyone else here? I guess this guy, no, Clement doesn't look bad for a left back. He's 57 rated. Everyone else kind of looks a bit rough, so I might promote Finnegan and also promote Maurice here. So I guess the first 2 youth players of the series. So Finnegan is going to be showing great potential, so he has some potential on him. That's good to see. I might try and loan him out for January, so we probably should do that. But I think Christophe Maurice is so good that I kind of want to play him like right now. So currently his status is an exciting prospect, not potential to be special. So not as high potential as Jaime Cruz, but that's still some good potential. We might see the next Zidane make his debut today. We might see it. I'm not going to tease it. We are going to see it. I want to see him play. So he might get his debut in this next game versus Ajax, but I got to untuck that shirt, bro. That tucked in shirt looks so bad. Some players can rock it. Other players just can't. And I don't think Maurice is a player that can. Now, I won't lie. I kind of want to start him. Should I start him? Oh man, I'm going to start him over Kone. I'm going to do it. I can't help myself. I want to see Maurice give me a full 90. So we got Maurice, Walker, and Cruz all starting in this game. You know, the youth players of the series so far. And we're going to see just how good Christophe Maurice is. Apparently, Ekitike has scored 5 goals in the last 3 games, so he's pretty on fire. Kind of had a slow start in the first 2 games, but now he's scoring almost every single game, so we've kind of got him playing pretty well. But okay, Maurice, his first touch in professional football. I think the play styles really should be like a game changer, like right there, like through balls. Yeah, that should be a game changer for a player, you know, youth player playing like player that he's hyped up to be. Maurice plays it into Muhammad Ali Cho. Oh, that was a good touch there, but can't get the shot away. Maurice, that is, bro, his passing is really good. That incisive pass play style might be special. Bailey Walker, though, looking to steal the show, and Bailey Walker scores the first goal of this game. Have I scored with Walker in this whole universe so far? I don't think I have. All right, Bailey's trying to say, hey, you're hyping up this guy. You got to watch me still. I mean, he is the highest rated. He's the oldest youth player out of all 3. That was a pretty good run and a pretty good finish. Maurice, no, Maurice, no, it's gonna be a yellow card. Okay, it's not gonna be a red at least, but wait, the ref doesn't pull it back. That's gotta be a yellow for Maurice, right? That's gotta be. I mean, we all know Zidane's infamous moment in the World Cup, so he's got maybe a temper problem. Gonna be a long shot for Ajax, a save by our keeper. Yeah, it's gonna be a yellow for Christoph, bro. Your first game, you get a yellow card. It might be a little hot-headed like Zidane. All right, don't get sent off your first game though. On your debut, don't get sent off. That'd be so bad. Okay, that's awkward. Maurice just missed that. So, okay, Prados. Bro, he's looking like Ronaldinho with that touch. Bro, he is just running here and they cannot catch up. Cruz, keep running. No, Cruz, you kind of stopped running, bro. Oh, if Cruz kept sprinting there, he was going to be in. Oh, that's a good turn. Shot, keeper. Good save. Might be rebound. No, it's not. Ajax are knocking on the door. Bailey. Good tackle from him. Oh, we just lost it, though. This is not a good... Okay, they're going to pass it backwards and slow it down. That's fine. It's not a good chance, though. Oh, no. Let me switch, bro. Let me switch. Shot. It's going to be a save again. All right, our keeper has been busy, but he's been pretty good so far. Prados over to Badawi. Man, he's got space. I'm shooting this. Badawi. From distance, long shot. Oh, that felt so good. And that was going in. Short corner into Jaime Cruz. Oh, that's a nice fake shot. Oh, no, he ran right into his teammate, though. I was going to say, like, Jaime Cruz, he's the next Ronaldo, but he's got no skill moves. That was actually decent, but then he just ran into his teammate. All right, halftime, it's going to be currently just 1-0 to us. So let's try and extend this lead to 2 if we can. Okay, Maurice, good touch there. Bro, he is pretty slow on the ball. Like, he's really slow. For a midfielder, that makes sense. Walker. Oh, my. Okay, Maurice just went for a bicycle kick. Bro, he's going to get sent off from doing that open net. Bro, how do we not score that? There's an open net. All the shots were right at the keeper. That's so unfortunate. Okay, Bailey, missed tackle. Now this is a good chance for them. Bailey, good recovery there. Pass through. Center backs look good though. Confidence is there. That's a good tackle from Yusuf. Okay, Bombito. That is some interesting skill right there. Ryerson, Cho over to Ekitike. That pass not going to work. Is it still back? No, he's not. Okay, a bit sloppy in the second half so far, but it's still 1-0. We need to extend our lead though. Kind of worried that Maurice is going to get sent off here. I'm kind of worried. Definitely going in for some aggressive tackles. Oh, that's a nice through ball though. This is not good. It's going to be Mika Gotts. Chance here, pass back. Man, our keeper's had a good game. These shots have not been amazing, but he's making the saves though. That is all I can ask of him. 20 minutes to go. Badawi over to Ryerson. Ekitike, I'm waiting for a run. There it is. Okay, it's gonna go on the outside. Is he onside? I think he is. The shot. Oh man, that shot was so wide though. Cruz over to Bailey Walker. Swing it over to Badawi. Finesse shot from him, and it's gonna go slightly wide. Okay, let's get Mafion. Let's go Balde right wing too. Let's go Boga for Cruz, and let's go Bergval for Badawi. And I think we leave it at that for now. I am trusting Maurice for the final 13 minutes here. A lot of Ajax possession in the final 10 minutes here, but they're not doing much with it. At least not yet. Time is just going by. They don't have a lot of time here. They got like 4 minutes. They're just passing it around, just keeping it, not doing much though. I mean, if they want to run out the clock, I'm cool with that. I'm winning. Bro, they've wasted the final like 10 minutes of this game just passing it around. Now they will go though. Okay, boys, defend this and we win. Prados misses it. Maurice at least shielded that away. Bro, they're playing this so incredibly slow. Here's their chance though to get something. Bailey Walker, he has been man of the match probably. He's gonna stop it, and then that's gonna be full time. Okay, so we definitely should have won that by 2 or 3 goals. Ajax did not play well. Bailey Walker definitely man of the match, and Maurice, I would say that's not a bad debut for maybe the next Zidane. You know, wasn't the most explosive, wasn't the most exciting, but his debut does come in a win. We'll definitely see a lot more of Maurice today. Now, I do have to think about loaning him out in January because I want to loan out Finnegan. So should we also loan out Maurice? I usually like keeping youth players because I want them to actually feature in the series, where if we loan him out, he's going to be gone for like what, maybe 3 episodes, but I'm not sure if it's best for his career or not. I'm not sure. If he plays well enough during game time, then we can keep him, but let's just say I wasn't like insanely impressed with the first game. I wasn't insanely impressed, but okay, next game is a much bigger one. We're facing Marseille. They're in 7th, we're in 4th, and I'll say it again, PSG are just simply not going to drop a lot of points this year. So it feels like every time we draw, every time we lose, we're giving points to PSG. So to dethrone them, we got to beat teams like Marseille here. So we go with our strongest first team. And I definitely want to do a Marseille Career Mode at some point because their stadium is so nice. You know, I like their colors, I like their kits. So definitely on our list of teams to do eventually. But right now, I want to try and beat them. I do not want to fall further behind PSG. Now, that's a great ball from Walker into Jaime Cruz. Bro, that's a goal in the first 2 minutes. And it's Jaime Cruz again. Bailey Walker to Jaime Cruz. Bro, it is as simple as this for our first goal. Just a through ball. All right, camera, what is this angle though? Why are we at the halfway pit? Whoa, we broke the game because we scored so fast. The game doesn't even know when we scored. It was so quick they can't keep up. All right, Nice in 3 minutes, up 1-0 though. Jaime Cruz again. Kone is gonna get it over to the man of the hour, Jaime Cruz. Gonna try to flip it. Okay, Ekitike, I thought he was gonna make a run on the left. He made it on the right though. All right, so far, honestly, Marseille do not look that good. I thought this game would be a lot tougher, but so far it's been kind of cruising for us. Get it, Cruz? Because Jaime Cruz scored first, and he might score the second. No, it's gonna be a save. Okay, Badawi, good steal. Kone over to Cruz. Okay, Badawi, I see that run. Cruz, can you reach him? We're gonna go to Ekitike instead. Turn. Ekitike goes for a shot. Was that deflected? Yeah, it was. That was a weird shot. Short corner again. Cruz gonna try. Okay, I don't know what I just did here, but Walker's gonna get to it, bro. What did I just do? Oh, Kone, great turn there. Kone, no, Cruz was there for a tap in. It was at the far post. He was so open. He was unmarked. Oh, that should be 2-0 right there, bro. Hey, Marseille, honestly, their passing is getting better here. They're getting themselves into the game slowly. I think their team is definitely not as good as I thought, though. I thought they had better players, but like Lyon had a good team. I'm not sure I could say Marseille are that good here. Now, am I about to jinx it? No, because Ryerson has my back. I'm not about to jinx it. He's going to keep it. Ryerson, good strength. We're going to pass out of this because we are an elite team. I did not mean pass it that way. Oh, I'm about to jinx it. Thankfully, we don't concede. I almost jinxed it so bad. Okay, first F window, it probably should be tied up. I just messed up so bad there. I feel like my luck in this series compared to the United series is just like night and day difference. Look, in the United series, I got unlucky every single game. Some unlucky bounce, something bad happening. In this series, that's just not the case so far. We're like playing well every single game. I can actually defend and keep some clean sheets. We were conceding like 4 every game in the United series, bro. Is it me or is it United? I don't even know at this point. All right, 58th minute, we got 2 subs coming on. We got Guerrero coming on and also Christophe Maurice also making another appearance. He gets another chance in a tight game versus Marseille. Now that's a good cross in. Cleared. Maurice, go for the tackle. Don't headbutt him. Oh, that's going to be a shot. And that shot is going to go wide. I mean, really, Maurice should have like the headbutt plus play style. That was the thing. Maurice, man, he's dribbling. He actually feels a bit faster this game. Maybe he's more sharp because he felt a bit better there. Now, Ryerson, slide it over. Ekitike, good turn there. Oh, beautifully done. Cruz, I need a runner. It's going to be Guerrero shot, and that's going to be 2-0 to Nice. Man, we are looking so good with this team right now. Guerrero was such like a hidden gem signing. Him off the bench is like a cheat code. Just makes the run, Cruz plays it, and then Guerrero, what a finish. That's a nice one. Nice 2, Marseille 0 in the 68th minute. There is actually no way he just scored that, bro. I saw this dude earlier in the game send one to the stands, but he actually just scored that? Bro, I didn't even say anything because I did not think he was going to score this, but this is like the best free kick I've seen from the CPU in so long, bro. That is just in the corner. You got to be kidding me. Oh my. Bro, literally earlier in the game, I saw him send one into like the stratosphere out of the stadium. Bro, what a free kick. Okay, it's 2-1 with 50 minutes to go. This is a game again. Bro, that is insane though. What kind of free kick was that? Ekitike, it's going to be Cho to Christophe Maurice. Okay, that's going to fall awkwardly. Oh, that's a weird clearance, man. We should have pounced on that. If we draw this game after cruising for the whole thing, bro, I'm gonna be so mad. Because that goal right there has just swung the momentum here. All of a sudden, they're looking different. 5 minutes, though. 5 minutes. Come on, keep pressing, Maurice. Keep pressing. Okay, that was not great, but it's good enough. Just keep them out of our third, boys. Oh, that's a bad pass. Okay, pressing work there. Now, Jaime Cruz. Chance to seal it. It's gonna go for a shot. Oh, it's gonna be blocked. Okay, Maurice doing skills. Is gonna go for a long shot himself. It goes over the net, but that should be it, right? Okay, that is gonna be it. Okay, so that free kick does not spark a comeback that was not deserved. We were by far the better team in this game, so we deserve all 3 points. And I mean, Jaime Cruz, I believe he had a goal and an assist that game. Still just lighting up the French league. All right, so next up we have Basel in the Europa League. So we currently sit second. I'd say that's pretty good for our first 4 games. Basel, they're gonna be down in 21st, so they're not doing that great. And hey, this is Christophe Maurice's first episode, you know, his debut episode. All the focus is on him. I want to give him another chance to start, so I think I'm gonna go Maurice over Kone. Let's give Rosario a chance to play over Prados. Let's also throw Guerrero to start. Actually, no, let's do Bergval. Let's do Maurice Bergval midfield. Let's throw Mafia at striker. Let's get Balde in there. Let's give Martinez a game. You know, I don't think he's played yet, so let's play him over him. And I think versus Basel, we're gonna go with that. So Christophe Maurice, another chance to start. I kind of thought the playstyles would make him a little bit OP, but that's definitely not the case. You know, he still feels like a 65 rated player. I think more so those playstyles are going to help once he reaches like 75, 80. But okay, against Basel, we're trying to stay towards the top of the Europa League. Let's try and not drop any points here. I mean, so far we're looking like a manager with A+ potential after our start at Nice. Looking like the French Xabi Alonso, like with Leverkusen. Okay, that's a good shot. It's going to be a save. Walker steals it, and he also wins the goal kick. And Bailey Walker has gotten so much better the past, like, 6 months. Okay, not been the best of starts for us here. We're just looking a little bit sloppy, to be honest. Ryerson, steal, though. Okay, let's try and sharpen up Maurice. If there's one thing he's good at, it's that through ball. His through balls have, like, a very nice pace to them. It's obviously the play style. Ball day, though. Over to Mafi. Chance to score, and that's a nice finish from our backup striker. I think we haven't scored with him yet, but his stats look so good. I was waiting for that first goal, and it's finally here. I mean, left-footed shot. I mean, that was powerful. All right, 1-0 to Nice in the 23rd minute. Oh, there's a good chance. Bro, Bombito is like one of my favorite center backs I've used, I think. Bro, he is so good. Tony, that 91 pace is just a cheat code. Oh, Bergval's gonna steal that. Balde. Can I get it to him? Okay, maybe not. Balde's gonna keep it though. Balde, this is a quite insane run. He's gonna win a corner. Great run from Balde. And even the bench players in this team are already here. They're just so good. Cruz is gonna slide it back. Maurice. is there. Shot from Maurice, and Christophe Maurice scores his first goal. The next Zidane scores, number 26. I mean, that finish, that was a pretty good finish right there. I think he's got maybe like 60, 66 finishing. Just turns shot, a lot of traffic, but finds the back of the net. All right, I mean, he's a raw talent, you know, needs a lot of development, but I think we're seeing the potential there. I think it might be actually good to loan him out the rest of the year, maybe in January, like a 6-month loan. Because that way I feel like next year Guerrero will probably drop an overall where Christophe could maybe replace Guerrero in the bench. So loaning him out might be actually the best option. Bergvall. Speaking of lone players, oh man, I was trying to try to go for a shot there. That was the long shot spot. Okay, this is a good chance for Basel. Good shot attempt, man. Our keeper, I can't pronounce his name, but the dude is solid. Like, we struggled so much in the United Series. The rest wasn't that good. Onana was definitely not that good. But at Nice, this guy has been impressive. Like, he doesn't make any mistakes. But okay, 2-0 halftime. We are once again just playing our game. And dare I say, dominating. Bombito. Oh, bro, I just gave you a compliment. He can't block this shot, and it does go wide. That shot was not too far from going in. Zario is going to play it over to Christophe. Christophe, you know what? We're going to go for a long shot. Okay, that definitely wasn't that bad. That had the height to it from that far out, just didn't have the placement. Maurice plays it into Jaime Cruz. Cruz. Maurice making a run. Okay, he played it to Cruz there. Oh, the back heel is amazing. Bailey Walker. Open net, and Mafi's got his second. Is it Mafi or Mofi? I feel like it's Mafi, right? The double F makes me think it's Mafi, but okay, 3-0. That move deserved a goal. That was so clean from the back heel from Cruz. We're playing like miles better than we did at United, like miles better. 3-0 in the 61st minute. Maurice, that's going to be a through ball to Cruz. Cruz looking for number 4. Bro, Jaime Cruz, his development right now is skyrocketing. That finish right there was from a clinical finisher, and that's exactly what he's turning into. Also, by the way, that was a Christophe Maurice assist with the through ball. 4-0 to Nice in the 68th minute. And also, I gotta say, Martinez, you know, he was signed as kind of like a 4th choice center back off the bench, you know, a veteran. He's had a solid game at center back, very solid. He's a player that in case we have injuries, in case we need to rotate, I trust him. Now, Maurice. Another shot. No, man, he's just so slow. That's his one downfall. He is like a snail, although another chance here. Maurice, no, he had a chance to get his second. Couldn't get the shot away, though. Come on, this team deserves a clean sheet. They deserve it after their defensive efficiency, and that's another good tackle by Ryerson. Maurice, bro, look at Maurice's through ball. That was perfect right into Cruz's feet. That is definitely the play style, Cruz. Looking, oh, I wasn't trying to go for a fake shot. We just like took a heavy touch right when I didn't want to, though. All right, the full time, this game was simply not a contest. I think this game is the game where Christophe Maurice showed me he could be a future star of this series. I mean, honestly, everyone in this team is just playing at a high level right now. There's just a really nice vibe in the dressing room right now. You know, the team spirit is really, really high. Now, is that also because the next game we are playing here, we are playing Brest or Stade Brest Choice 29. I think I'm gonna go with my strongest first team, you know, so no changes from the usual team. Now, we've had a few bad sim league results, so this game is kind of important to win, as it's gonna be Nice versus Brest. Bro, I bet when this matchup happens in real life, that Mika Richards, you know, he requests to be in attendance for this specific game. Like his most awaited matchup of the year. But okay, we need to win. We're currently sitting in like 5th. I'm not sure if we have a game in hand, but yeah, we've kind of dropped in the league standings a little bit concerning. So we need to keep winning and not dropping points. So over to Badawi. Badawi, good turn there. Gonna play it to Ryerson. Ryerson backwards. No, I wasn't gonna play that right to Cho. Rello's gonna be a good ball. Okay, they've had a very nice start here. That's gonna be a good tackle though. Okay, they definitely look a little bit up for this game. Kone though gets it over to Cruz. Cruz. Ekatike, I see you. Great turn there. Ekatike shot, and it's gonna be 1-0 to Nice again. Yeah, I mean, after now 3 episodes, I can confidently say that we have a team here. We've got a team here that could win trophies. Because right now, we are just simply dominating. Now that is gonna be a crazy cross. Bailey, go for it. Wait, is that Fred? Bro, does Fred play for Brest? Is that really Fred? Hey, Kone, good block. Second one. Oh, he just took him out. Oh, he dove into his feet. That was insane. I'm not sure if that's actually Fred, though. The legend Fred. Oh, cross in. Dangerous. Bailey. Okay, Bailey goes for a diving clearance there. Okay, this game has been a little bit weird so far. Oh, Bombito loses it in a bad spot. Sorlo, there's a chance. Oh, that's a good run. Oh, he just pushed us over. Bombito, what a clearance. Bailey Walker gets the second one. Oh my, bro, what, the ball is just bouncing everywhere right now. Badawi, fake shot, destroys him. He is gonna play it over to Cho. Cho goes to Ryerson. That was meant for Ekatike, but Ryerson shot, it's gonna be a save. Cruz, crossover. Ryerson almost just killed a man. Okay, everyone needs to relax here. Oh, that's bro, this game's being played at such a high pace. What kind of cross is that? What is happening here? Ryerson's gonna clear it. This ball is going everywhere. Chance for a shot. Oh, that's gonna be a shot, and keeper makes a good save, and that's gonna be a corner. Bro, it actually is Fred. Federico de Paula Santos, otherwise known as the legend Fred. That is so cool, bro. I love Fred. He's so good. I would totally sign him if we didn't have too many midfielders, but all right, though, halftime, it's currently 1-0 to Nice. Bro, did we just pay off the refs? Because I'm pretty sure Balbito just fouled him, but apparently that's not a foul. Bro, I think I paid off the refs for this game because, like, how do you not call that? Badawi, Ekatike is going to slide it over to Cruz. Cruz is going to go for a... That was supposed to be a fake shot. Bro, Cruz has no... We got to train Cruz's skills up. He's got, like, no ability to do skill moves. Even, like, the simple ones that I do. Okay, Badawi to Ryerson. Ryerson, you have a cross in you? You might. An early cross, is that going to work? Absolutely not. It's going to fall though. Cruz. Oh, I thought he was ready for it. Wait, that's going to be a free kick? How? All right, I don't know, but I think this is going to Jaime Cruz again. Now, he hit the post in his last free kick attempt. Can he score it this time? Jaime Cruz from the free kick spot. Are you the next Ronaldo? Oh, he might be the next Ronaldo, actually. Jaime Cruz scores the first free kick of his career. Bro, like, no dead ball play style, only 75 free kick accuracy, and he still scored it. All right now he's showing me shades of Fernão Rodriguez, for those who know. He's giving me kind of like shades in that. He's scoring so much, he's playing so well. Maybe he's actually the next Fernão Rodriguez, not Ronaldo. But okay, 68th minute, 2-0 to Nice. Okay, with January coming up next, Maurice might be his final appearance for the club this year if we do loan him out. But Christophe Maurice does make another appearance, final 20 minutes here. Try and seal this win. Now that free kick was dangerous. Okay, Prados, that was an interesting ball. Maurice, that pass right there was so bad, but oh, we're gonna steal it. No, it's gonna be handball. You gotta be kidding me. We were on such a nice breakaway there. That is a gift right there for them. Oh, Ryerson, that's what you could steal. Okay, try it again. Joe, you got space to run. Joe is gonna play it to Cruz. Ekatike back to Cruz. Cruz, oh, just I wanted one fake shot there to create space and you just can't do it. Cruz needs to spend like a weekend with Anthony and you can just teach him the spinny moves. Gotta tell him to train with the GOAT. Kone Ekatike over to, oh, that's gonna fall. That's so lucky. Cruz has a chance. Okay, doesn't have skills, but this man has the finishing. That is going to be 3-0 to Nice. Oh, look at the celebration. The chemistry in this team is literally 100 right now. 3-0, another comprehensive win. Man, in each of these games, we just look like the better team. Now, saying that the next game on our schedule is actually the one game where that's probably not going to be true, as we finally get to face PSG. That's going to be a special matchup for the season. Maurice, though, show me something. You might get loaned out. Show me something. He's showing me something. Okay, that's going to be a free kick. Maurice. Okay, we're going to give this free kick to Maurice. What is this free kick stat? Maurice, it's 50. You know what? I'm giving it to him. We're up 3-0. Christophe Maurice, the next Zidane. If he scores this, he is truly the GOAT. And you know what? Oh, no, that wasn't that good. That was not good. All right, though, like I said, another comprehensive win. We truly have a special squad. Like, something is brewing here. Now, in saying that, sadly, I mean, look how tough PSG are to face in this league. They've only dropped one game. They are 10 points above second, which we're 4 points behind second. So despite how good we're playing, we're still 14 points off PSG. And it's probably gonna be a fight for us to finish in the top 3, you know, get a Champions League spot. So it still shows this league is still gonna be a challenge, despite us being pretty confident right now in our ability. Europa League, we're sitting first there, so that's pretty good to see. But man, PSG are just gonna be so hard to dethrone in this country. Now, next episode, though, we're gonna face them for the first time. That's the first game of January. That's going to be the biggest game of the season so far. Now, let me know in the comments. Should we loan out Maurice or keep him? What do you think? I mean, we kind of have a lot of midfielders, so I kind of feel like loaning him out might be the best thing to do and then bring him back next year to feature on the bench permanently. So should we loan out Maurice for 6 months? And then another question is, the next episode, we're in the January transfer window. We have currently 19 million to spend. We're playing so well right now, but we are, you know, 14 points off PSG. So is there any way we could sign a player, you know, sell a player, make an improvement in the team that will allow us to get closer to PSG? I'd say one player that's kind of had a tough year is Cho. I like him a lot, but he's definitely a player that's not scoring as much as Ekatike or Cruz. He's not played bad though. He's just one player in the attack where I could probably see like, yeah, he's not playing the best. He's got 4 goals in 18 games. Like, should we look for an upgrade on the right wing and maybe sell Cho or make him a backup striker? I don't know. It's definitely an option, but let me know what you think. We might make some more additions to the team in the next episode. So of course, drop a like if you want to see that. And if you want to watch our latest NBA 2K25 My Career episode, then click on screen to watch that.